Hello, hello, microphone check 1 2 1 2. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is Chris Legaspi, and today we're going to continue with the daily drawing for the head drawing challenge for the month of October. Today is day 28. My goodness, 4 straight weeks after today. Wonderful. Today I'm going to fill another sketchbook page. This on your screen here is from yesterday's stream, so you can catch that replay on this YouTube channel. And today I thought I would do some expressions and emotions. Do something interesting, fill a page full of expressions. And before we begin, I wanted to announce my new online class. I have a 4-week online class starting next week, November 3rd and November 5th. Figure Drawing Online. It's a 4-week class with weekly lectures, homework assignments, and critiques. That starts November 5th, and I have a head and portrait drawing class. 4-week class also starts next week, November 3rd. This one, you'll learn all the cool tech and tools and techniques that I've developed throughout my years. Okay, looks like we're back. Okay, so head drawing and figure drawing class starts next week. Go to drawwithchris.com/classes to learn more. And make sure to sign up for my email list. Email subscribers will not only get the most up-to-date schedule on classes and workshops, but you also get free resources like free lessons, videos, and handouts, and you also get discounts to my live online classes. So drawwithchris.com/classes. All right, let's begin today with some expressions. Hopefully the stream will stay stable. I don't know how much of the sketchbook I'll be able to fill today, but we'll give it our best here. So if you are watching live or on replay and you're brand new to me, comment below. Let me know where you are located. Where are you watching from? What time is it for you? I'm currently in Thailand at the moment. I'm an American, but I live in Thailand. It's Wednesday for me, Wednesday afternoon. And I'm a little, I feel like this girl in this, that's what my brain feels like. Still not quite awake. So it's good to exaggerate. I just released a video on my YouTube channel about exaggerating, subtle exaggeration. It's not total caricature. So I want to make sure that I exaggerate. See, I notice a subtle angle here. I just picked that up, so I'm gonna try to it's going to be a little bit harder in pen because you can't erase, but it's okay. Do the best I can here. Made the jaw a little short. That's okay. See if we can work with that. It's a beautiful photograph. Really shows off this model's bone structure there. It's really pretty. This the way her zygomatic kind of flows. And I don't want to put down too many pen lines, so it might age her. This model looks very young still, maybe teenage or early 20s. So I don't want to age her with too many lines in her face anyway. So if you just joined us, I'm doing a daily drawing for the October Head Drawing Challenge. Today's day 28, and I'm doing some sketchbook page of expressions today. Previously, I've done some head studies from films and some other subjects as well, anatomy and cafe drawing. To fill my sketchbook, you can check out those replays on this channel as well. as I'm drawing this, I notice more anatomical detail now. I did a whole week of, or more actually, about 8 days of anatomical studies of the face, and it's really paying off. I'm looking at the subtle lights in her face. I'm like, oh, okay, I know what's happening under there. I did some studies of that. I forget some of the names, but now, okay, there's a muscle there. It's kind of shaped like this. So it's really starting to pay off. I'd like to do a long drawing soon. It's probably what I'll do starting tomorrow. I'll do some longer finished drawings on camera. That's the goal anyway. I can really see that anatomy paying off. It makes me want to do more now, just so I can keep locking it in my mind. Like, oh, okay, that shape is that muscle, that shape is that bone, part of the bone. It has to go a lot darker under her neck here. Okay, now it's reading properly. Dark accent here. Okay, well, I'm gonna move forward. I was having a little too much fun here. I'm going to, let's see, probably do one more. I don't have too much time today to be on camera. I got a whole interesting little Pinterest page. Some pretty photography. Let's try this one. This top one. I'm doing the top right with the hands. The nose seems to be pushed out wider. So I'm going to push it out wider. The mouth for sure is kind of pushed out. And really, I'm just trying to try to explain what I'm thinking here. Is the gestures, so the angles, the curves of the forms, and how they relate, right? Both sides of the mouth. I draw them simultaneously. Both eyes relate on the same axis. Obviously, it's very important. So I feel pretty good about that. It's not perfect, but it's serviceable. Serviceable. And the hands here. Hands and feet and, well, arms in general. To me, hands are just the end. Hands and feet are just the ends of your arms and legs, in my opinion. The shoulder's more important than the hand, in figure drawing anyway, in my opinion. I'll be covering that in my online class, figure drawing online class. So you can go to drawwithchris.com and learn more about that. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. She has some little furrows happening here, but I don't want to do those in pen. That's a nice one. There's Scarlet Joe. Let me do one more Scarlet Joe on camera. Now I'm going to use a pencil for this. It's my mechanical. So what do I notice first is her shape. So the angles, the position is pretty much straight on, the camera angle, the eye level. So not too much different there. So this is pretty much a nice even front view. So this eye will be the same size except the brow will actually lower. So I gotta keep that in mind. Make sure the eyes are the exact same size, same axis. That's very important. Same with the cheeks. Cheeks are exactly the same. Except here you have different muscles contracting. Here muscles are stretching. You see that? The muscle's contracting here, or is it contracting here? I'm looking at the image on the lower left, and because I've done my anatomy studies this past month, I know why those shapes look like that now. This is probably the risorius muscle, risorius. This is probably zygomatic muscle or the buccinator contracting. You can tell, probably buccinator. Both of these, the masseter, the big jaw muscle, is relaxing. So wow, those anatomy studies are paying off. Really, I'm glad I did them now. They're starting to get a little, feel like a grind a little bit. So there you go. Even at my stage, I've been drawing for a long time. Drawing professionally for money. And boy, you can always level up. You can always improve your skill and your knowledge base. My God, it's amazing. Comment below if you have you had any breakthroughs lately because of this challenge. Comment below, where are you at? I'm noticing some breakthroughs in myself now doing these little little expression studies, really getting to see the anatomy underneath as the face contorts in ways that normally you don't see. This might be a good excuse me. Yeah, even got some of the likeness too. Excuse me. It's not perfect, but man, it's close. I would like to do a bigger drawing now that I think about it, because I really want to review the anatomy. I should probably do a tracing. That would be really useful there. Yeah, I think the likeness is pretty good, actually, if I do say so myself. I've tried to draw Scarlett Jo many times. I never had to draw her for a poster job, but yeah, I would love to. Scarlett Jo. I used to have a big crush on her way back in the Lost in Translation days. Comment below if you have a crush on Scarlett Johansson. I can't be the only one. Or if you have seen Lost in Translation, Scarlett Johansson, Bill Murray. Comment below. That's a wonderful movie. All right, so I think that's. Oh God, I need to do this cheek. I've been dying to do this cheek because I need to know. Okay, this is zygomatic minor. Zygomatic minor or major? This muscle contracting here, zygomatic minor. It's one of the zygomatic muscles. It's the muscle that runs from your cheekbone to your mouth. And down here, this is, I believe it's called levator muscles around your mouth. Those are also contracting to make like a pucker face. This is the mentalis muscles, not doing much at the moment here. This is the same muscle. But here, see how the cheek appears to have a different shape, but it's not the bone. It's a hard muscle right underneath it. I believe it's the risorius being contracted here. It's long and it's horizontal. It runs horizontal, so that's why I'm thinking it's risorius. It's right underneath your cheekbone, so it could affect the shape of the cheekbone. So that's very interesting there. This is stuff I wasn't expecting to see today, to learn today. Today I was just like, well, I'm going to draw expressions, but this is how you know, everything you do starts to work together. When you treat head drawing as or drawing in general, right? Drawing faces or figures, when you treat them as a body of work, not individual. Like you don't say, okay, well, anatomy and gesture and construction and head turns. All of that is. They all kind of work together. If you treat them that way, it'll all come in. All start to come together. It all becomes useful. So wow. Very cool. I think I'm going to cut off the stream for now. Looks like I got a long way to go to fill this page, but I don't have too much time today to be on camera. But I do appreciate you watching. I'm going to quickly jump on the chat room if we have any questions there. I do appreciate you watching me live. And I'll post the finished page on my social media. Make sure you can follow me there. Okay, so thank you for joining me. Let's just quickly pop over the chat. Looks like we have Ace and Mr. Mark. Hello. Minnow Mark and Ace and Realistic Art. Hello. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. And before I go, don't forget, I do have a figure drawing and head drawing class starting next week. Those are 4-week classes, and each week you'll have weekly live lecture, homework assignment, and you'll get a critique and feedback, a lot of one-on-one time, a lot of Q&A time. So it's really close to a online mentorship. So if you like my work, if you like my life drawing book, if you like my videos and you want, and you want to break through some barriers, maybe you've been drawing a while and you're kind of stuck and you want to break through some barriers with me, I'd be happy to help. These classes, they're not easy, but if you can put yourself through the work, I think you'll come out the other side, with a whole new set of tools and skills and confidence in yourself, and that's the important thing of having a mentor, someone you trust, someone who's an expert to guide you, give you feedback, and kick your butt once in a while. So that's what these classes are about. So head drawing starts next Tuesday, November 3rd. Figure drawing starts next Thursday, November 5th. 4-week online class. Go to drawwithchris.com/classes and you can learn more, or you can register. Tomorrow's stream, I believe, will be later at night for me, so it'll be morning for West Coast time. And I'm going to start the last 3 days of October, so I'm going to start long drawing tomorrow.